Well, it's January the 1st, 2025. In 2023, I had 3 dogs, Taylor and my Airedales. And in 2024, I got Maxwell, so I had 4 dogs. And if all would go right, in 2025, I should have 5 dogs, but Taylor passed away. So unless I go and get two more dogs, I can't have 5 dogs in 2025. It's like 2 weeks ago, my Airedale and Max had a bad fight. 1 month ago, I lost Taylor. And then 4 years and about 5 months ago, I lost my mom. And then if you add 3 years and 7 months before that, my mom had a stroke. I mean, it seems like I've been taking wallops for a long time. And now I'm facing having to possibly find Max a good home. But we're working with that. Max is a great dog. Absolute great dog. If he even thinks Chance is going to jump him, he goes the other direction as fast as he can. Although, he's like a sleeper. You ever pull up next to a car that looks like a piece of shit, but it's got a special engine in it, and it leaves you in the dust? Max is a sleeper. Well, that car's a sleeper. Max can kick Chance's ass, but he goes the other way. The last couple fights, he's kicked Chance's ass pretty good. But we're going into January the 1st, and we're going into 2025. And pretty soon, in 19 more days, we'll have Trump. And we'll stop all the madness. These sick people, God love them and everything else. But they had parents that were on serious drugs, and they made a baby. And that's how you grow up to want to chop your dick off. That's how you grow up to want to look like a woman. Or you want to groom children for sexual shit because you're a retard. I'm sorry, but I think this is like, here's my philosophy on the matter. Back in the Woodstock days, they all were having sex, they were all on all kinds of drugs, and there's a bunch of retarded children that came along. So then University of Cincinnati, they gave them all lobotomies. That's where they drill a hole in your skull and stick a rod in there and mix up your brain. And that's what they did for them back in those days. There's thousands of lawsuits over that. And then it missed a generation or two, and now they're showing back up. Just like if you got a redheaded child, it might miss a generation or two, and then a redhead will come back. I believe that all these people that think they're something they're not, the alphabet and rainbow people, God love them and all, and I hope you have a good, healthy life and you change your ways. And I would love every last one of them if they didn't prey on children. I mean, it's not my business what adults do. But they all need to crawl back in their hole now because Trump's in office, and we're going to start getting our life back together. And hopefully there's a lot of people that goes to jail. Like some of the people and that we paid our taxes that gives them their salary that tried to put Trump in jail. And the guy with chemtrails, this guy with the Air Force, he there's no way in hell he should have got up there and dropped chemicals. They dropped like aluminum and borium and lead into the sky on top of his family. He needs to go to jail. He should have never agreed to do that. These are all traitors. I'm sorry, but if I'm making $800,000 a year and they say, do this, I'm going to say no. I'll walk. I'll go work for McDonald's or something. I would not spray chemtrails on my fellow citizens. And there's a lot of people who need to go to jail, and they probably will. But that's my little take on the last several years. Hopefully I don't end up with 5 dogs this year. I kind of wish I didn't have Max. I kind of wish I didn't have Max, because I would be, you'd had to see the last fight. It was the worst fight because there was people all around. I don't think around people. My dogs are fighting, and one guy's yelling. You don't yell after they start a fight. You yell before to try to stop it. You know, make them tower down. But after they start fighting, they were fighting, this guy's yelling, oh my God. All these people are standing around, and it's just made the dogs more nervous. That's why it was the worst fight. And my solution is to try to stay away from people. And really, God's plan is good, because if I stay away from fast food and stay away from restaurants, what I should have done that day was went through the drive-thru with my mobile order. I went inside, and it was extra long getting back out. And I don't know what made my dog start to fight. Probably somebody trying to see him through the window and got them all excited, and they bumped into each other. There's a lot of people in the world that mean really, really good. They truly do. But they are a nuisance. And I mean, God love them. And I'm not nobody to judge. I'm no better than anybody else. But they're a nuisance. I hear Max whining. He wants in the door. Come on, big boy. You can push that open. Come on, big boy. Come on, Max. Let's see if he pushes it. You got it. I heard that door open. Here comes that boy. Come on, Max. Come on, boy. Come on, baby. He'll stand right there. I'll be in the bathroom, and he'll stand right there looking at me, because if that door is open, he'll come in the bathroom and sit on the rug and wait till I get done using the bathroom. But if it ain't open, he'll sit there and look at it like he can't take his paw and open that door. He's a sweet, sweet dog. He's one of the kindest, gentle dogs I've had. I've had many dogs. I'd have to go back 25 years to a dog named King that matches the love and kindness that Max gives me every day. And that kind of pisses off Chance, because that was Chance's job before Max got here. Well, I thank you all for being around on my channel. And I'm sorry for the long post. I've heard that you can do 3-minute shorts, but you have to do them on your computer. You can't do them on your cell phone. My whole channel comes from my cell phone, and my cell phone's starting to mess up. I can actually see icons, like I'm making a video right now, and I can see icons on my phone because they're starting to stain over into the camera part of the phone. They should disappear altogether, but they've been on so long, they start to stain, and they're right there on the monitor. Right now, I'm looking at them. That's how old my phone is, and that's how many hours I have on my phone. So I hope you all have a good. I hope you all have a good year, a prosperous year, and a happy year, and you have as little catastrophes as possible. Thank you all. We're going to end this right here.